do not know pain, you do not know fear.
We have work we have only to remove.
You are sure of this?
His gaze pierces cloud, shadow, earth, and flesh.
Hey Random Nick, welcome to the stream. I think I have decided that this run will be a full BG1 clear, so I will actually go and do Firewire dungeon, which is the worst dungeon in the game. But at least I'm over-leveled for it.
You do not know pain, you do not know fear. You do not know pain, you do not know fear.
There will be no door.
There's no point fighting those gnolls, so I will
You do
rest
not know
in the
pain, you do not know
Durlag
fear.
instead.
This way! Nothing will stand in our way.
Well, and since I'm already here, I also want to kill Cloudkill.
You do not know pain, you do not know fear.
He's probably the second most powerful enemy in the game after Servok. But you only fight him alone. He has no odds. And that katana will be useful on Voglin in SOD. You can equip it and it gives 1 CT reduction. So I have to stack Kagain probably. With everything I have.
Victory is at hand!
It's going to probably open up with remove magic, so I don't think pre-buffing too much is a good idea.
Whom do you serve?
Cool one.
Okay, let's see how it goes.
I don't want to talk. All right.
Give me that jar. Kurwa? No, I don't think so.
You do not know pain, you do not know fear.
Okay, what's my... He deals slashing damage and he has single weapon style, so he will still be hitting on crits very consistently. That looks like... and he's improved haste. That looks like Sunfire, probably.
This way!
I need an L.
No, that was Cone of Cold.
I don't want to talk.
I miss him on 10, that's the problem.
If I must.
Oh, he got this spot. Get wrecked, loser.
As directed, for now.
Israel, welcome. Back-to-back crits, that's what I was worried about.
Why me?
My actions are yours.
Oh yeah, dispel him. Hey XCOM, welcome to the stream. This axe. Funnily enough, this is a vanilla axe and someone in my chat told me about it and I haven't seen any other streamer use it so far. Not Booth, not Bogu, not Doveron, not Epic. It's like a 1/10 of a Carsomer, but in BG1.
Why me?
It's very hard to find. You have to kill a random guy in one of the BG city houses. It's very difficult to figure it out. Unless you go around the city and kill everyone, you'll never find it on your own.
Sure.
I need to heal up because I got critted back to back. For 40 fucking damage as well. High roll on a katana probably. Hey,
Go
Lucky
pester
Draco, welcome
someone
to the
else.
stream.
Why me?
Let's see.
Try to keep up.
Who dares try
It shall be even bloodier than you
That's a
hoped.
remove magic that was expected.
Sure.
Be direct.
If I must.
Victory is at hand.
All right. Sure.
My actions are yours.
Sure.
This way.
Squeaky wheel gets
All
the
right.
kick.
He still has a lot of dangerous spells in his spellbook, that's why I'm not engaging with other people. Kagain has extremely good saves.
Sure. Sure.
Stone Spoon.
Full plate and packing
Sure.
steel.
The world is changing.
Should probably start with Malaisan.
Full plate and packing steel.
All right.
And now slow.
Go. Why me? For the love of money.
Still
Butt
safe.
kicking for goodness.
Yeah, his saves must be pretty crazy. I think he's the second most powerful NPC after Sarevok in the game. A very high level fighter.
His gaze pierces
Try
cloud,
to keep
shadow,
TX is as
earth,
TX does.
flesh.
Speak.
All right.
There will be no dawn. You are sure of this?
Again, my actions are yours.
This isn't worth dying over.
Come on, dude, you're at half HP, what the fuck?
TX will rule all.
I know that Kagain has low morale, but not that low.
Butt kicking for goodness.
Why me?
TX will rule all.
Butt kicking for goodness.
Why me?
The hour grows. We have only to remove those who oppose us.
Fireball.
Full plate and packing steel. Butt kicking for
As
goodness.
directed, for now.
Why me?
I will listen.
Okay, let's group up again.
Why me?
Oh, that's not good.
You point.
My mistake
Kicking
was
for
coming
goodness.
here without resting, so now everyone is fatigued. And it causes negative lag, and negative lag is extremely
Peter,
bad
try to keep up.
against spells.
Even a dwarf's
Maximize
got a
its
lot of
movement.
stamina.
Make way!
I'm out of hastes.
Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Okay. I managed to stun him because of that great Emalizon I used earlier,
All right.
so it should
Let
be easy
full
now.
plate and packing
TX
steel.
moves! Make way!
This way!
I need an L.
Speak and be gone.
This dwarf's not feel sure.
Full plate and packing steel.
That guy is legitimately tough. Like, if you're not using Dispel Arrows and Augur Slaying Arrow, because there is one you can buy in Sorcerer's Sundries. Hey Council, welcome. I figured out what was the problem with TTS. For some reason you have to... First sub is different from resubscribe for some stupid reason. So I had to manually enable TTS for resubscription as well. This will go to Voglin in SOD.
There will be no dawn for men. His gaze pierces cloud, shadow, earth, and flesh.
Victory is at hand!
Now for the worst dungeon in the game. Let's see if I can survive all the traps and the kobolds.
This way! Nothing will stand in our way.
For the love of money. Why me?
I try to keep up. Full plate and packing steel.
As you see, my powers
As
are far
directed.
beyond
For
yours.
now.
Nothing will stand in our way.
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes. Rusk!
Whom do you serve?
I see I won't be getting a rest here. Most likely. Let's try here.
There will be no dawn.
This way!
So, again, let's give you some low-level strength potion. Hey Major Malfunction, welcome to the stream. We'll be feasting on man flesh soon. But first we'll be feasting on kobold flesh.
Would be
Victory is at hand!
Now the worst dungeon
his
in the
gaze
game. Let's
pierces
see how it
cloud,
goes.
shadow, earth, and flesh.
I've done it a couple of times as a practice in some of the offline runs. Bolt move Muradin
Peter,
Saruman.
try
I want
to
to
keep
dispel
up.
Saruman's, bad luck
Cool. Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
or bad reputation.
Ladies and gentlemen, see Antiwar defeat
Nothing
all
will
evil
stand
in
in our
just a
way.
single
Will
session.
rule all.
That's right. Right now it's BG1, but in just 1 hour or two, we'll see him not only fight, but beat Amalison. Truly an epic journey. Don't blink, you might miss it.
Be a quick death.
Sure.
His gaze
I don't know
pierces
about 1
cloud,
hour, but
shadow, earth,
in like
flesh.
2 weeks or
This
3
will
weeks
not
maybe.
be a quick death.
Thanks for the TTS.
Money.
There's a trap somewhere in here. Like, I think right about here. So they're kiting me into a trap.
You do not know pain, you do not know fear.
Maybe I should send invisible TX forward.
If I
Sounds
must.
like an interesting idea.
TX here's
As
you.
directed, for now.
TX is as TX does.
All right.
TX is as TX does.
Full plate and packing
Sure.
steel.
Like, this might be fine on, like, with a smaller party. Let's say you have Berserker with dual wielding.
TX moves! Make way!
For the love of money. Sure.
This is pretty ridiculous, I
Try
have to
to
say.
keep up.
TX
Like, the
will
number of
rule all!
kobolds that
This
spawn,
will not be a quick
combined
death.
with tight corridors and traps.
This will not be a quick death.
Soon TX moves!
This will not
Make
be
way!
a quick death.
Why me?
TX will rule all!
Finally. So many kobolds in these places. Yeah, it does. And like, and kobold commandos are not pushovers either, right? Like, sure, they're weak in melee and die quickly, but
Money.
using bow gives them good attack knock. And if you have unnerved arrows, they also deal crazy damage if they score a hit. The Saga of the Sword Cost, yeah, I think that's... I never played it, but
We have
I've heard
only to
stories about
remove those who oppose us.
If I must.
I don't want to talk. Why me?
His gaze pierces
a bit of a
cloud,
breathing
shadow,
room here.
earth, and flesh.
there are like 2 parts to this dungeon, or maybe even 3 parts. One with the Ghost Knights and one with the Ogre Mage. I don't remember which is which, so I will go.
TX
first.
is as TX does.
Hey, Briefmouth, welcome. I will give him a magic shielding potion in case I run into a trap.
TX moves! Make way!
And like, this is such a dick move. Like, they are standing on a trap, so if you go in to fight them in melee, they kite you backwards. And you can't even reach the trap to disarm it. Wow.
Sure.
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the
TX
eyes.
will rule all!
Why me?
Who dares? TX will rule
This will
all!
not be a quick death.
TX is as TX does.
Okay.
TX will rule all!
You do not know pain, you do not know fear.
And he just got critted back to back to back 3 times in a span of 2 rounds.
TX moves!
His gaze pierces cloud, shadow, earth, and
I am going
there will be
to
no
healing
dawn,
potions pretty quickly.
for we have work to do.
I've already used like 50 of them, maybe more.
What? As directed, for now.
We have only to remove those who
Again, you
oppose
disturb me.
us.
Nothing will stand in our way.
This will not be a quick death.
You are sure of this? There will be no dawn for men. We have only to remove
That 18
those
strength
who
coming
oppose
into
us.
play and the staff +3. I can kill some
We have
kobolds in
only
my
to
life.
remove those who oppose us. The hour.
You do not know pain, you do not know fear.
Whom do you serve?
You do not know pain, you do not...
There will be no dawn for men.
Yeah, I think I'll have to buy every healing potion in the game because I rely on them instead of trying to get the rest in hostile areas.
Nothing will stand in our way.
Why me?
Try to keep up.
Go pester someone
Try
else.
to keep up. This will not be a... Butt kicking for goodness!
Is there
Go
any
for the eyes,
early
Boo.
game
Go for the eyes!
party-friendly AoE?
Rask!
I need an ale.
I don't think so.
Nothing will stand in our way.
We have only to
I think
remove
the earliest
those who
party-friendly
oppose us.
AoE is Chain Lightning at level 6. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's the Ogre Magi. Yeah, that's Ogre Magi, so let's prepare a bit.
TX hears you.
We have work to do. You are sure of this?
All right. Why me?
This guy has a Cloudkill scroll. I wonder if he can actually use it.
I don't want to talk. Sure.
That can actually be a pretty challenging battle. Let's see. What was that? Ice Snipe sequencer. Interesting.
Go pester someone else.
Very interesting. You think that's Lightning Bolt? You might be right. No, that's Chrome Orb. And he has Fire Shield. He's actually high level.
You are so irritating, if I must.
It's probably better for me not to attack him with that Fire
Why
Shield down
me?
and kill those guys instead. That sounds
need
like a
an
lightning
air.
bolt.
I don't
No,
wanna
that's my
talk.
fireball. Okay. That
All
sounds
right.
like lightning bolt.
Sure.
I don't know if I broke the line of sight, probably.
All right.
This way!
There will be no door for men.
Someone just dinged my last level up. Let's see. Level 2 spells. Nothing really speaks to me here. None of those spells is like necessary. Resist fear is nice to have. Invisibility is nice to have. Glitter dust falls off. We have 2 more, so resist fear, blur. I'm trying to limit my usage of web. I've only used it twice this run, I think. Vocalize could be useful. Enemy clerics do like to cast silence. Let's go for blur. And level 3. Let's see. I don't have any DPS spell here. Any damaging one. Let's see. I will need to have protection from fire, almost certainly. But let's take at least 1 spell with damage. Tabletop in 2nd edition. I mean, yeah, it's a -5 penalty, and clerics do like to use it. And there's also a lot of demons who cast silence as an innate ability. Fireball or Skull Trap? I don't really like Skull Trap that much, because of its weird activation trigger. Let's go for that, for at least 1 damage spell. Let's go for Fireball. And here. Another damage spell will be useful.
Nothing will stand in our
Okay,
way.
Neuro Savant, welcome to the stream.
If I must.
The owl. His gaze pierces cloud,
If I must.
shadow, earth, and flesh.
If I must. My actions
We
are...
have only to remove those who oppose us.
Let's see what other spells do they come with.
All right.
Small lightning, level 2-1. That's not terrible.
Whom do you serve?
Victory is at hand.
Money.
Let's get TX here and command the Ogre Mage.
Soon TX moves! Make way!
Although I don't have... I used a lot of Invis potions, I don't really have any to spare. But I have some Invis scrolls, so I can do that.
T-Ax will rule
As directed
all.
for now.
I'm wrecking myself on his fire shield, that's unfortunate.
If I must.
We have only to
My
remove.
actions are
There will be no dawn.
Why
For
me?
men.
For the love of money.
I very briefly
All
lost
right.
line of sight. It wasn't on purpose, but it's just how this dungeon is set up in a very dumb way.
Nothing will stand in our way. This way!
Go pester someone else.
Victory is at hand!
Money.
Who dares prod T-Ax?
We have only to remove
If I must.
those who oppose us.
Okay, it's
I
down,
must.
so let's just beat the ogre mages us.
Full plate and packing
Before he
this
wakes
will
up.
not be a
He already
quick
woke up,
death.
but he's already been killed.
For the love of money. I need an
Go for
arrow.
the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
I don't want to talk.
Victory is at hand!
Oh, that was an annoying fight. And it could have went wrong at many points. Like with lightning bolt, bad bounces of lightning bolts or fireballs. Could have been much worse. I unintentionally cheated a bit because I broke the line of sight a couple of times, but it's just hard not to do that
All
like,
right.
with those sharp edges and small corridors.
This way!
For love of the halflings
So at
leaf
least there's
has
some good
clearly
potions
slowed your mind.
and good scrolls. Probably a good idea to... I already used a lot of potions, so I will go to Gulikin and then backtrack. Of course, if that passage is open. Because it might not be.
Go. Sure.
His gaze pierces
Oh,
cloud,
rather
shadow,
outlandish
earth,
folk to be wandering round here.
Wait, did he disappear or went invisible? Just disappeared. That's weird.
Victory is at hand!
T-Ax moves!
The
Make
world
You
way!
do not know pain.
Victory is at hand!
His gaze pierces cloud, shadow, earth, and flesh.
Nothing will stand in our way.
You do not know pain, you do not know fear.
Victory is at hand! This way!
I think that's enough of the Firewine dungeon. I killed the Ogre Mage. Although, I said I would do a full clear, so...
Victory is
Well
at
met,
hand!
traveler. Gandalar Luckyfoot at your disposal.
Okay, I said I'm doing full clear, so let's go for a full clear.
His gaze pierces cloud, shadow,
Eh?
earth,
Who's
and
this then?
flesh.
More intrepid fools on the road to a beating?
We have work to do.
This way!
You do not know pain.
There will be no Dorn.
It started snowing pretty heavily. Give me a second, I have to let my cat in. She's probably waiting. Cooking is fun. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's the first snow of the season.
We have only to remove those who oppose us.
You are sure of this? You do not know pain, you do not know fear.
I think this is trapped. Let's see. Didn't sleep well last night trying to figure out if I want to go to the gym. What I would do is I'd go to the gym, but for a shorter session.
Soon TX rules!
Just to get, you know, a bit tired and to have less problems to go to sleep today.
TX moves! Make way!
It's morning for you. I mean, it's also not... it's like 1 p.m. for me.
The hour grows late. We have only to remove those who oppose us. Whom do you serve?
It shall be even bloodier than you hoped.
It would
Victory is at
Go for
hand!
the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
Try to keep up.
I need an L.
Speak and be gone. Try to keep up. I will listen.
Nothing
For now.
will stand in our way.
Why me?
Go
This
for the
will
eyes,
not
Boo!
be a
Go
quick
for
Holy
the
shit,
eyes!
that's a lot of coverage.
Try to keep up.
This is one place in the game when I would consider unbuying
Not
sleep,
be a-
It
because
shall be
it's a
even
bit ridiculous.
bloodier than you hoped. Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Be direct. It shall be even bloodier than you hoped. Try to keep up. Speak and be gone. This will not be a quick death.
Sure.
Nothing will stand in our way.
The world is changing.
All right.
You point, I punch.
Okay, now this
We have only to remove
this area, this
those who
segment of the
oppose
map.
us.
don't know where it leads to.
Butt kicking for goodness!
Nothing will stand in our way.
We have work to do.
All right.
Butt kicking for goodness!
This will not be a quick death.
Why me?
I'm having more problems in
Why
this
me?
place than I had on Werewolf Island. And
We have only to remove
I think it
those
taking
who
more
oppose
damage.
us.
Go past us. Why me?
Leave none
This will
alive!
not be a quick death.
You are sure of this?
Nothing
I
will stand
need
in
an
our way.
arrow. All right.
You do not know pain, you do
Go
not
for
know
the eyes,
fear.
boo! Go for the eyes!
There will be no dawn for men.
For the love of money.
The hour
There will be no dawn for
Caster,
men.
no, this is Firewine. Hey Django, welcome. I felt like being masochistic today. No, I'm not desperate for XP, I just want to do a full clear.
This
As
way!
directed.
We have only to remove
This is the by
those who
far the
oppose
worst
us.
area in the entire game, including everything in BG2
Nothing will stand in
and
our
SOD.
way.
There's nothing in SOD that is as bad as Firewine.
I don't want to talk.
I will listen for now.
Your worthless lives end here.
Isn't so bad? What's not bad about this? Very short, very tight corridors, constantly respawning kobolds which give no XP but actually hit very hard and often. The place is trapped. But of course, you know, opinions are opinions.
We have only to remove
Depending on
those
playstyle,
who
rules, and
oppose
so on.
us.
Antawari
Might not be that
Irenicus has 13 strength and has an impressive pair of tits. They won't win Olympia, but pretty good for an amateur. Saruman has 18 strength, but he looks as sturdy as a tower of jelly. He'd be lucky to fill an A cup. As you know from the life-sized picture of me in my Speedos you have on the ceiling above your bed, I have the greatest tits. It is possible for a human to have. So this is a subject I know well I call Invalid Run, because this is clearly a case of illegal enhancements.
Thanks, I see the point, yeah. I mean, Saruman is not a human, right? He's an angel. Or something like that.
Go past us somewhere. Sure.
Only reason to be here is the bow. You
Why
mean
me?
one carried by the ghost knights, but are they possible to be killed? Is it possible to kill them right now? Because it used to be with poison when it was no save. Pickpocket the bow. Oh, interesting.
You do not know pain, you do not know
It was
fear.
possible to kill. It was possible to kill them pretty easily when they had no. When the poison ability on Blackguard or Assassin was no save, but it was nerfed by Beamdog in Enhanced Edition. +2 longbow, I think.
As directed, for now.
And right now, they have like infallible saves. It's 100% magic resistance, I think.
Whom do you serve?
I need an
Would
arrow.
be wise, my friend.
TX is as TX does.
Sure.
Yeah, you have to. I see only one way, as you said, the druid with Whew, that was close. Druid with magic resist spell.
Try to keep up.
Butt kicking for goodness!
That was fucking close. I wonder what trap was it.
The world is changing.
Nothing will stand in our way.
TX is as TX does. TX will rule all.
All right.
Who dares prod TX?
Wait, is this a dead end? I think it is.
TX moves! Make way!
I think I lost track of where I am. Let's see.
Why must TX moves? Make way!
Okay, I see now. I remember.
TX moves! Make way!
This is dead end. It's also probably trapped.
TX moves!
His gaze
Make way!
pierces cloud, shadow, earth, and flesh.
So we have to lower their magic resist, lower their saves with Malison and so on, and then you can poison them.
Why me?
TX moves! Make way!
This will not be a quick death.
Your worthless lives end here.
TX is as TX does. TX will rule all!
It's also dead end, okay. And I think Ghost Knights are somewhere here. Yep.
This way!
We have only to remove those who oppose us.
Wait, I killed the dude. What else do they want? Ah, they want the
This way!
unfortunate.
If I must.
TX will rule
Full
all!
plate and packing
TX
steel.
moves!
All right.
Make way!
All right.
They want the armor that I forgot to pick up.
You are sure of
Victory is at hand!
I don't really need that bow, and it's also not super valuable, so I'd have to drink some pickpocketing potions anyway. And that also costs money.
Who
Okay, that's
dares
clearly
prod
a dead
TX? TX moves! Make way!
have only to remove those who oppose us.
Why me?
This way!
TX moves! Make
Nothing
way!
will stand in our way. Nothing will stand in our way. Victory is at hand!
I'm pretty sure I remember this.
TX hears ya. TX is
Probably
as
the
TX
junction
does.
is trapped. They usually do this in this dungeon. Oh, this is an extra exit. I didn't know about it.
Soon TX moves! Make way!
And this is also dead end, so that's actually everything.
Victory is at hand!
Where does this exit lead to?
Victory is at hand!
I have no idea about this passage.
The hour grows late.
This way!
Whom do you serve?
Okay, that's fire done. Fire
Victory
one
is
done.
at
So now
hand.
let's go to Ulcaster. I will need a lot of resist fear.
Victory is at hand!
And what could I do about Iharit? I could kill him, but it's a huge drain on resources. Because of the time skip, you have to protect everyone from lightning again. Is there like a cleric protect from lightning? Huh. How many potions of insulation I have? Three, 13, 14. Lightning protection scroll, which I can safely use. Now, do you remember if Iharid only uses lightning in second phase, or does it also strike in first phase? Let's see.
We have only to remove. We have only to remove those who oppose us. It would be wise. There will be no door for men.
Well, I'm pretty sure I can kill him safely. I mean, without much problem, but Don't remember about
The world is changing.
the lightning bolts. When do they strike?
We have work to do.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
Victory is at hand!
That's a
You are
There will be no Dorn.
insane number of kobolds. What the fuck?
You do not know pain, you do not know fear.
The hour grows late.
As directed, for now.
That's like legitimately 30 kobolds.
We have only to remove those who oppose us.
Victory is at hand!
As directed, for now.
That's absurd. Holy fuck.
Sure.
Nothing will stand in our way.
All right.
His gaze pierces
You know
cloud,
what? I
shadow,
don't want to
earth,
rest here anymore.
flesh.
You do not know.
Whom do you serve?
I don't want to rest in Newcaster.
Victory is at hand!
It would be wise, my friend.
You are my enemies and must defend yourself.
The world will be no Dorn.
You do not know pain, you do not.
This way! Nothing will stand in our way.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
This way!
Are there any kobolds with bows? Yes, there are.
Victory is at hand! Nothing will stand in our way.
Back to the same spot. Okay.
Sure.
You do not
Go
know
for the
pain, you
eyes,
do not
Boo!
know
Go
fear.
for the eyes!
That was legitimately more than 20 kobolds at once.
This way!
Closer to 30, maybe even more.
All right.
His gaze pierces cloud. We have only to remove those who oppose us.
Why me?
Go for the eyes,
There will be
Boo!
no
Go
Dorn.
for the eyes!
My actions.
His
are
gaze pierces cloud, shadow, earth, and flesh. We have work to do.
Full plate. Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
We have only to remove those who oppose
Okay, I
us.
will drink safety lightning potion with my main character, because I don't know if Icarid starts with bolts or do they only start in second phase.
Sure.
You are sure of this?
Sure.
This way! Victory is at hand!
Sure.
His gaze pierces
All right.
cloud, shadow, earth, and flesh.
Yeah, it looks like second phase on. Welcome to the stream, little buddy. This proved to be pretty useless. I won't be buying Horn of Khazgord second time. The activation delays won't. And it works with double damage, so I'm taking 20 damage on each use.
Sure.
Less butt kicking for goodness!
Try to keep up. This will not be a quick death.
All right.
The hour grows late. His gaze pierces cloud, shadow, earth, and flesh.
Why me? Why me?
And I think he drew upon Holy Might, so
All right.
he is probably hitting extremely hard
Squeaky
now.
wheel gets the kick!
Sure.
Ball plate and
Try to
packing
keep
All
steel.
right.
I cannot fall.
46
Try
crushing
to keep up.
damage. Would classify this as pretty fucking hard. Hey Daryl, welcome to the stream. Huh.
It shall be even bloodier than you
Victory is at
hoped.
hand!
Try to keep up.
For the love of money.
Butt kicking for goodness!
This will not be a quick death.
My actions are yours.
He acts as
All
TX
right.
does.
Try to keep up.
You point, I punch. Butt kicking for goodness!
This dwarf's not feeling too good. Why me?
Try to keep
Have
up.
to say,
me?
holy shit. Guys, a
Why
bit
me?
ridiculous.
Are you winning, son?
Why me?
Not yet, no.
Less talk, more fight.
Why me?
Hit me on 15 and I have minus 12 AC versus crushing. I could imp invis, that would give me 4.
Who dares prod TX?
I guess that will be a lot of running around and healing. Because I'm not seeing any other option here.
All right.
Let's haste.
All right.
Ball plate and packing steel.
TX moves! Make way!
Squeaky
Guy
wheel
can hit for
gets
like
the kick.
maybe
roll
up to 50
on.
damage
Packing steel.
in one hit.
All right.
You squeaky wheel
Again,
gets
you
the
if I
kick.
must.
Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Sure.
We have only to
TX
remove
is as
those
TX
who
does.
oppose us.
Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
We have only to remove those who oppose us.
Let's go for some prayers.
My
At least he's not hard to hit. I mean, not that hard to hit, and
Go pester someone else. I need an L.
and he doesn't have that much damage. 46. But that was that drop on Holy Might, or was that Righteous Magic? Because kinda looks like Righteous Magic.
I don't want to talk.
Try to keep up.
As directed. For now.
Soon TX rules!
It shall be even
You are
bloodier
safe, I
than you
must.
hoped. It shall be even bloodier than you
There will be
hoped.
no door
Butt kicking for goodness.
for men.
Butt kicking for goodness.
Why me?
Ball plate and packing
It shall
steel.
be even
Ball
bloodier.
plate and packing steel.
There will be no door for
Now
men.
consider how many resources I had to use for this fight. And what did I get in return is 1500 experience and not even an enchanted flail. I could have tanked with a stone skin, but I wouldn't do much damage in return, so I could just as well kite. That's not even an enchanted flail with SCS nerfs. And I used like, I don't know, 8,000 gold in resources.
His gaze pierces cloud, shadow, earth, and flesh.
Okay, let's see if I get another kobold invasion.
TX must squint in the sunlight. One day, revenge shall be his.
So, Icharit, not recommended.
The world will be no door for men.
You do not know pain, you do not know fear.
This way!
You have been waylaid by enemies.
His gaze pierces cloud, shadow, earth, and flesh.
This way!
I'll go with elites. Let's try.
Why me? All right.
My actions are yours.
This
Go
way!
pester someone else. Why me?
We have work. We have only to remove those who oppose us.
Like, honestly, I think that he should have the treasure, the +2 flail, to make him worthwhile, and like 10,000 experience,
Go for the eyes,
or
boo.
at least
Go
5,000.
for the eyes.
Your worthless lives end here.
Money.
Your worthless lives
TX will
end here.
smite thee.
Money.
Nothing will stand in our way.
This will not be a quick
All
death.
right.
His gaze pierces cloud, shadow, earth, and flesh.
So where's the ghost dude? It has to be past midnight. I think, yeah. It looks like it has to be past midnight.
This will not be a quick death.
What is it now?
Hey, look, Kronos, welcome to the stream.
We have only to remove.
Oh, that's
those
a
who
huge cobble
oppose
spawn
us.
didn't.
His
disappear,
gaze
actually.
pierces cloud, shadow,
Still here.
earth, and flesh.
Am I doing a full clear? Yes. I decided on actual full clear. I mean, I still need a lot of experience, but
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
Victory is at hand!
dark side of the Cobalt Coast, yeah.
All right.
Go for the eyes! Full plate and
right.
fucking steel!
Try to keep up.
Again, as directed, for now.
His gaze pierces cloud,
Okay,
shadow,
I've already
earth, and
cleared some of this dungeon before. Everything up to here, that means there's only
Only
one
no
Wolf of the
Dorn
Master left
for men.
to kill. And at low levels, he's very scary opponent. He can spam remove magic, horror, and the worst of all, he can summon ghasts on top of your party. And if you like the cloak wood, then at most you have one free action item,
The hour.
Nothing will stand in our way.
and you probably have none if you don't pickpocket Dushai. Hey Praetor, welcome. I've just done Firewine Breach, like Ulcaster compared to Firewine is nothing. It's like a pleasant stroll.
Nothing will stand in our way.
Who dares prod TX?
If I must.
We have only to remove those who oppose us.
TX will rule
His gaze
all.
pierces cloud, shadow, earth, and
TX is as TX does.
Charity, yes, I just fought him and
TX will rule all.
I've spent like 8,000 in resources. You know, lightning protection potions, healing potions, and in return I got 2 crappy necklaces and not even a magical flail because it was nerfed to excellent. So at this point he's a challenge for challenge sake. There's absolutely no value in fighting him.
You do not know pain, you do not know fear.
This way!
Sure. It shall be even worse than you hope.
his gaze pierces cloud, shadow, earth, and flesh.
Sure.
But right now I should probably be
would be
able to
wise,
just burst him
my friend.
down very quickly without much problem. Magic, hey Caleb. I mean, if you install the component of SCS to nerf magical items, then yes, it's only an excellent flame. Howl of the Grave, those are the guests.
This way!
My mages.
TX moves! Make way!
My backline, that's unfortunate.
It shall be even bloodier than
And
you
the
hoped.
wolves constantly spawn from behind, so that's a very tough fight before Cloakwood.
TX hears you. TX will rule all!
It shall be even bloodier than you hoped.
My actions are yours.
We have work to do. There will be no door.
TX is as TX does.
TX moves! Make way!
It shall be
You're
this
all
will
going
not
to
be
die.
TX
We
is as
have only
TX
to
does.
remove those who oppose us. You're all going to die.
I don't want to talk.
You do not know
Like,
pain, you
imagine
do not
doing
know
this
fear.
without haste. With very few casts of resist fear. Without free action protection items. Very hard fight if you try to do this early. Yes, they are unenchanted, so they don't go through protections. And I guess, yeah, they still give +1/+1.
This
Although,
will not be a quick death.
I've been checking out
My actions are yours.
excellent arrows in Near Infinity, and +1 damage was actually a lie. They weren't giving +1 damage.
If I must.
Don't have remove paralysis. sadly.
TX will rule all!
This way!
I don't know about the flail. It might give that +1 damage, or it might not. I'd have to check it out.
TX is as TX does.
You are sure. You do not know pain, you do not know fear.
Well, it's not that much of a nerf, but if you're talking about Iharit himself, like, there's no value in finding him. Absolutely, he only gives 1,500 XP. That's nothing.
TX move! Make way!
Remember there being traps, but don't remember the layout. I think this is trapped, this corpse pile. Yeah, this is trapped.
This way! Victory is at hand!
You do not know pain, you do not know fear.
I mean, this potion is quite valuable. But the fire wand is very valuable.
Soon TX rules!
TX moves! Make way!
Okay, I think it might be trapped, but there's still nothing here, so...
We have only to remove those who oppose us. We have only to remove those who oppose us.
Okay, so what's next? I killed Kark, Diddlecaster and Firewine. Could this be Dorn quest angle? Not Dorn, Rasad quest?
You do not know pain, you do not know fear.
Because in SOD I could use the big fisted bout on someone like Jaheira.
The hour grows.
This way! Nothing will stand in our
Algernon
way.
is extremely useful, I always get it. That quick cast detect invisibility is godsend, and immunity to poison is also very, very good. And it's called Iron, so you can use it against greater wolfers.
Ah, night.
It's pretty much the
Good
best
for
stat
sneaking
stick
up on
in
evil.
BG1. Dreased weapons might compete, but fire resistance is easier to get than poison immunity.
You do not know
And quick
pain, you
cast
do not
detect
know
invis
fear.
on a non-mage is also impossible to get otherwise.
We have only to remove those who oppose us. His gaze pierces cloud, shadow.
I must rest.
Victory is at hand. Nothing will stand in our way.
There will be no dawn for men.
I forgot to give the book. That's a trip back. Like Elven Chainmail, yes, Elven Chainmail has very poor modifiers. Like one class that really appreciates it is pretty much bards. Because on thieves you can use Dreased armor without disabling thieving abilities.
Whom do you serve? We have
But
only to
it
remove
disables
those who
spellcasting,
oppose
so
it. There will be
bards
no
you want
dawn.
Elven Chain.
Nothing will stand in our way.
Business has been
And they
poor,
can't use
but the iron shortage
Archmage
and all.
robes, so which are better on mage classes.
Nothing will stand in our way.
Every class except for Bard has a better option, yes.
Nothing will stand in our way.
Okay, I will go back and do the Ulcaster book. I forgot about it.
Victory is at hand.
You are so irritating.
Never taken Bard Companion BG1, never played one as main. If you install new
There will be
SCS,
no dawn for men.
pick Icewind Dale Bard songs as an option, then there is actually a point to taking a Bard. Because one of the songs
We shall
gives
hold
+3
here.
to all saves.
You look tired.
Hey, level 5 spells.
We have only to remove those who oppose
And of course, if you
us.
don't ban once, then bards are okay because they can spam once. They don't have to cast spells.
We have work to
Just
do.
give them once scrolls. Bow with exploding
You
arrows.
do not know pain,
Also
you do
works
not
on
know
bards.
fear.
you can safely go for one main caster, like let's say Edwin, and the second caster can be a bard, easily. And you also have an additional bonus of easy identification, which saves some trouble.
We have only to remove those who oppose.
Victory is at hand. This way! Nothing will
So
stand in our
let's
way.
say, hey Robin, welcome to the stream. Let's say if I played like Dwarven Defender or a Berserker, for example, my party would be Berserker, Edwin, Garrick, Cleric, and two other fighters. I guess, for example, Monty and Dorn or Kagain.
You are sure we have only to remove those who oppose us.
I think I skipped one of your subscription messages, Robin, because for some reason you have to enable TTS for subscription, for resubscription, separately from TTS for first subscription, which is kind of weird, but it's how it is. So sorry for that.
Victory is at hand.
What is it now?
Okay, who do I leave here? You know that it's kinda weird that BG gives me an anxiety every time I try to kick out a character from the party. Like, I think this is like really annoying aspect of the game. Every time I want to kick someone out, I wonder, what's my reputation? Are they going to fuck away permanently? Do they have any quests open? Do they have any conflicts that can trigger when I try to re-recruit them? I've lost so many companions just to these factors. It's crazy. Actually, I should probably test out if that TTS works. So let me find that previous subscription.
Robin 4 days just resubscribed for 2 months. And to love 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 Hayes as bongo Hayes as bongo Hayes as bongo mitral headbang bugubbo based bugubbo based bugubbo based.
Let's see.
The
I think that was
grows
from
late.
2 days ago. But I wanted to check if I fixed the problem.
We have only to
You seem like
remove
someone who would
those
appreciate
who
it. I have had
oppose
trouble
us.
making ends meet since coming to Your wish?
And I think, yes, Locotrack also resubscribed. And it also was skipped because of that.
L_loco_truco just resubscribed for 2 months.
So,
Hell
thank you guys
yeah.
for those. And
His
sorry
gaze
for me,
pierces cloud,
missing
shadow, earth, and flesh.
Nothing will stand in our way.
Okay, I have Rasad. Let's see when his quest triggers.
You have been waylaid by
His gaze pierces cloud, shadow, earth,
I shall commit
and
to the task.
flesh.
Victory is at hand.
I will show you
Go
just
for
I shall
the
commit
eyes,
to a
Bo.
task.
Go for the
Grand
eyes!
Axe to missiles that doesn't bode well for Assad.
You appear troubled. It seemed my when his what from that day forward. We indeed. How may I enlighten you? Well, divide when we've at the local resident. How may I enlighten you?
What's with the reverb? There's probably two sources of the audio. But I was replaying them from activity feed, maybe that's why.
Nothing will stand in our way.
The world, his gaze pierces cloud, shadow, earth, and...
This way! Nothing will stand in our way. This way!
Don't exactly remember how to trigger his quest. Maybe I have to speak to him more.
Do you seek enlightenment?
Is Sarman's tired sound? I don't remember what it is. I usually try to not do anything while fatigued, because it's a huge penalty.
After much of what this, I shouted to him to come back, but he. I said when the guards really thank this. What else can I tell you? After much of what this, I shouted to him to come back, but he did not listen. When the guards released me, what else can I tell you? At last we learned to combine our learning, even among the elder students. What else can I tell you?
This way!
His gaze pierces cloud, shadow, earth, and flesh.
You do not know pain, you do not know
I
fear.
think there's one more dialogue here. This is Rassad's onboarding. He has a month to make friends with the party. I remember some guys approaching you and inviting to a meeting, which is an ambush. Hey Base Swag, welcome.
This way!
And I think it was in Harbor District, but...
There will be no door for men. His gaze pierces cloud, shadow.
This way!
I serve the...
We have only to remove those.
You have been waylaid by enemies and
Huh.
must defend yourself.
That's unfortunate.
There will be no door for men. His gaze pierces cloud, shadow, earth.
Has he said the word? Yes. We were discussing...
We have only to remove those who oppose
First
us.
Entropy Shield, then Morpheus Tactics changes like a week ago. Also, I think he uploads videos to YouTube.
There will be no door for men. His gaze pierces.
Oh. We just had to go at night to the district, to the docks.
There is just a slip. Be careful, friend. Some of these people are the same who attacked Mars and the inner Katla.
You are sure of this? You do not know pain, you do not know fear.
I understand.
Go for the ice boo.
Our road.
Victory is at hand.
For the love of money.
His gaze pierces cloud,
Decided against
shadow,
Jim today.
earth,
That's
and
The
understandable.
strikes, the sinuous manner in which they dodged. One of the... We must... When I spent some time in Baldur's Gate, a man named Sorum used to come to my demonstrations of martial skill. I sometimes saw him returning to the Blade and Stars Tavern.
Victory is at hand.
Whom do you?
Nothing will stand in our way.
His gaze pierces cloud, shadow, earth, and flesh.
You do not know pain, you do not know fear.
Just a bunch of hostile mages.
Nothing will stand in our way. This way!
Why do vendors hate you? Because this is depreciation based on their stock. Baldur has already like 5 wands in his inventory, so
It would be wise, my friend.
the next one I sold him was at a very low price.
There will be no Dorn.
Like
Nothing
for example,
will
the
stand in
first
our way.
plate mail you sell is 300, but the lowest price they will go is 120. So if they have already like 5 plates in their shop, they will only give you 120.
His gaze pierces cloud, shadow, earth, and
Which means I should go. Actually, I shouldn't be fighting them with Rasa.
Victory is at
It's a
hand.
waste of experience. Charm him, summon a planet, or have it kill him.
Victory is at hand.
That is a possibility, yes.
You do not know pain, you do not know fear.
So it would be optimal to, you know, sell all of the stuff at once to a vendor who doesn't have this item in his stock already, and then look for another vendor, so on and so on. But some items are hard to sell, like magical ammunition, for example. Not many people buy magical ammo.
we have only to remove
He
those
does
who oppose
he does
us.
have HLAs, yes. He's high-level caster.
Nothing will stand in our way.
His gaze pierces cloud, shadow,
Who do you
earth,
think you are,
and
busting in on me like this? Dark Moon. I don't know about you. All right. As it turns out, I do have a line on a group of Shah worshippers in the city. You leave me alone. There's a cult that calls itself the Dark Moon. They have a safe house over in the Seven Suns building. I can show you the way if you meet me there tonight. What do you want? They worship Shah, the mistress of the night. Terrific. I'll meet you there. All right. Here's the place, just like I promised. Since you've been so good about not
Again,
killing
you
me,
disturb
I
me.
brought you a present. The key to this building.
There are probably backstabbers there.
You do not know
They
pain, you
ran
do
out
not
of
know
stones
fear.
here, so I'll be back.
Nothing will stand in our way. Nothing will stand in our way.
You are so irritating. My actions are yours.
We have work to do.
Nothing will stand in our way. This way!
They are all here only at night.
His gaze pierces cloud, shadow, earth.
Or maybe I break the quest.
Victory is at hand. Nothing will stand in our way.
Let's see.
There will be no... You are sure of this? His gaze pierces cloud, shadow, earth, and flesh. The hour grows late.
Yes, I could just kill the guy, but I wanted to check out how
his
this quest
gaze
looks.
pierces cloud, shadow, earth, and
I bricked it.
flesh. We have only to remove those who oppose us.
This way!
There will be no
Upside
door
is I don't have to
for men.
stick with Rasad anymore. Downside
Victory
is
is
that
at
I
hand.
want to
There will be
have
no
heavy
door
big-fisted belt.
for men.
But
His gaze pierces cloud,
well, it is a
shadow,
loss,
earth.
but
This way!
it takes a belt slot, which is better used on AC items, AC belts. And there's plenty of strength
You
potions.
do not know pain, you do not know fear.
As the full moon
Interesting way
wanes
to
and
break it.
disappears, so too does our association come to an end. I pray that
They
it will one
didn't
day wax again,
predict
and we
that
should travel
some
the
people will
realms
just
side by side.
Go away because they are not prepared.
His gaze pierces cloud, shadow. There will be no door for men. There will be no door for men.
Your continuing delusion of leadership will serve the X well in the long run. Okay.
I must rest.
Okay, since I bricked Rasad's quest, what's next? Let me take a look at the map. Luck increases roll for sneak attack in Icewind Dale. I don't know about Icewind Dale, but it's the same engine, so I assume it should. All the boys, yeah. I didn't notice it, but yeah, it's all male. Durlag's Tower, Mage Island, or main quest. I think I will go with main quest for now. Or maybe let's consider Mage Island. Free sausage party, yeah. Nira quest, I've already done Nira quest. That's where I got Stoneskin Scroll. I mean, there's nothing in the main quest with Durlag that will help me on the Mage Island, so I guess I can do it. Hey Monty P, welcome to the stream.
There will be no door.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
It would be
Why is
wise,
Edwin
my
not
friend.
casting anything? Oh, he doesn't have. I've already used up the... Oh, they missed everything. That's an upside.
TX will rule
If I must.
all.
His gaze
There's no point
pierces
fighting
cloud,
them, actually.
shadow, earth, and flesh.
I mean, that's a risk of
Victory
taking
is at
very
hand.
long trips. That your stone skin will expire and you still can get ambushed way after they expire.
What is it now?
We have work to do.
Nothing will stand in our way.
You are sure of this?
Those bandit ambush are scary as they are. That's the reason I went for Familiar as my first spell, to give myself a slight buffer of HP.
This way!
You do not know pain, you do not know
Why
fear.
me?
Weird that it doesn't aggro.
For the love of money.
As directed, for now.
Go, pest. Sure.
His gaze pierces cloud, shadow, earth, and flesh.
Why me?
Butt
Now,
kicking,
how
for
do I do
goodness!
this?
Full plate and packing steel.
The hour. You do not know
Go
pain,
for
you
the
do not
eyes,
know
again,
fear.
the
Go for the eyes!
guy taking all the heat. Anti-bolt belt? I actually don't have anti-bolt belt.
Why me?
I left it on the ground and
There will be
ran
no
away from
dawn
Imoen because I wanted to
for
recruit
men.
her. So it disappeared when I came back. Yeah, I wanted to preserve Imoen's XP and it disappeared.
All right. I don't want to talk.
She doesn't
Why
get XP
me?
boosted if you don't talk to her, really? I don't remember. Okay, let's give him the best protection items. Probably this will serve him better right now. Hey Zos, welcome. Did you say that you rescued Dinah before Edwin and had Edwin go hostile? Yes, I did. I never talked to Edwin, went to Null's stronghold, rescued Dinah her, then recruited Edwin. And they had a dialogue confrontation in which they went hostile. And I checked that dialogue in Near Infinity, and it's random. It can go two ways. 50-50 between they fight to death or they don't fight. And they rolled that they fight to death. Maybe there's a reaction check. Let me think. What was my character in that run? Cleric, fighter cleric, dwarf. So I had low charisma. Might be reaction check, yeah. Because my reaction was probably pretty low. Maybe it is a reaction check.
Whom do you
Go, pest.
serve?
Why me?
Okay.
Nothing will stand in our way.
I need an ale.
It would be wise, my friend.
Who dares prod T-Ax?
Edwin can bail and freak out. Yes, I think that's a charisma check.
Sure. Why me?
Holy shit, 3 mages at once.
I don't want to talk.
Might be too much even for Kagain, actually.
Why me?
Might be a good place to use those blue potions, those yellow potions that I usually don't end up using. These ones.
Why me?
Okay, remove magic of course. And it landed. I mean, I expected that.
Go
but-
past it. Why me? For the love of money.
I should probably give him a regen
Alright.
potion. Yeah, this part of the game without dispel arrows is painful as fuck.
All right. For the love of money.
Actually, I take this a bit too nonchalant.
His gaze pierces cloud, shadow, earth, and
Why me? This isn't worth dying over.
Fuck's sake. Dude.
T-Ax will
Still
rule
have-
all. T-Ax is as T-Ax does.
Dwarf's not feeling too. All right.
his gaze pierces cloud,
All right.
shadow, earth, and flesh.
All right. This dwarf's not
Forgot
feeling
his
too good.
morale is not. This is not going well. Yeah. 3 pretty high level casters at once. And these Melf's arrows will stick forever. I don't have AoE in this. Let's take a stock of my invisibility options. 1 potion. One potion because I used them on Ogre Mage Eyes. So that's not great. It was a nice run. I mean, it's not even close to over. It's just a matter of how many consumables I want to use here. Why would I not go all AoE Invis on my main character? Because there are better picks to take on a sorcerer. Well, I have 4 scrolls, so I can do something with that. I have those yellow potions. Those ones which are... I mean, I usually keep them for emergencies, and this is an emergency. I would call this an emergency. And also have these 2. Those are also for emergencies. And there's like... there aren't too many mage fights left in the game after this.
Victory is at hand!
Do they even follow me? Yeah, they do.
Why me?
This is a Victor Ring angle.
Sure. Sure. Why me?
This way!
TX moves! Make way!
Full plate and packing steel.
It shall be even bloodier than you hoped.
Wait, he contingency what? Hey Nerleaf, thank you for a follow, welcome to the stream. Where did he contingency? What a bitch.
Full plate and packing steel.
Again you disturb me.
He's here? What the hell?
It shall be even bloodier than you
Squeaky
hoped.
wheel gets the kick.
You are so irritating. As directed, for now.
Sure.
His gaze pierces
Full
cloud,
plate
shadow,
and
earth,
packing
and
steel.
Hey Doors Horse, welcome to the stream. Thank you for a follow. Asking if minor globe or a full globe. Probably minor, but he has mirror images. I mean, Victor Ring is also for emergencies.
I bunch.
This is also an emergency, so. Now, this is not good.
Let's talk. Squeaky wheel gets the kick. Full plate and packing steel.
What can I do possibly? I can count on a 1 in 5 chance that I will land the vitriolic sphere. This is probably chaos, but targeted at whom?
Cool one, son.
Looks like it's targeted at means.
Butt kicking
No,
for
it isn't.
goodness.
I need an arrow.
It shall be even bloodier than you hoped.
Full plate and packing steel.
No, doesn't matter. Because I just interrupted them.
Butt kicking for goodness.
It shall be even bloodier than you hoped.
Sure.
It's broke on the mirror image. Okay, this guy's chaos, so he's no longer a threat.
Sure.
Victor Ring, yes, it is MVP. If you ban Dispel Arrows, it's one of the very few ways you can fight mages on an even ground.
It shall be even bloodier than you hoped.
All right.
Try to keep up.
Cope, why me?
Butt kicking for goodness.
Let's see. Probably good idea to take down this glow.
Why me?
That looks like invis or maybe mirror images. Invis.
I will listen for now.
And I'm out of actions, sadly.
So you have chosen death.
Have to wait
You are
until
sure of this?
my detect invis opens, which gives him time to start casting something nasty. Can I do anything about it? Not really. I can try detecting with TX. Chaos. Edwin also used his. Okay, he just wasted his action on a heal.
TX will rule all.
That could have been dangerous, but he wasted his action.
TX will rule all.
So how much life this guy has? 23, 22, that's 45, that's 61, 81. That's illegal. That's an illegal number of HP. Because mage gets 6 per level if he has 16 constitution. Yeah, this is illegal HP. He has like 200 HP, that's ridiculous. Like, what the fuck? He should be dead thrice, 4 times over, if he was a normal mage. I mean, yeah, it's components, sure, but he's a mage. He should be having 6 HP per level. So he has level 5 spells. He should be like 61 HP. Not 200. I mean, he already contingencyed earlier and it was contingency dimension door.
Sure, I need an ale.
You do not know pain, you do not know fear.
Also, his HP is again at half. Yeah, something is clearly very wrong here.
The hour grows late.
Well, but I killed him anyway, so there's that.
Cerveza cristal. Cerveza cristal.
We have only to remove those who oppose us.
He legitimately had like 200 HP.
Sure. Why
Should
me?
be one more dude here.
There will be no door for men.
Pulling him outside did anything.
Victory is at hand.
I mean, he isn't the only example of this happening. There are other examples, like Kangax normally has like 60 HP in his damage form, but in this install he has 200. And the Lugaru Mendas also has like 200 HP in his mage form.
All right.
TX hears you.
Sure.
So there's just some kind of a weird...
All right.
I'll check him in Near Infinity later. His name is Andrus, or Andris. But now he's dead, so doesn't matter.
All right.
His gaze pierces cloud, shadow,
Soon,
earth.
TX moves! Make way! Who TX will rule all!
You do not know pain, you do not know
Why
fear.
me?
Max HP rolls, yes, this is probably the culprit, but it works for other creatures in the game without much problem.
Try to keep up.
Why me? All right.
Andrew's got that Gorion HP. Might be. It might be that he uses like a base template of a different creature.
Go
Gorion,
to someone
for
else.
example, and that's where the HP comes from. Like the guy we were wondering yesterday, Delik,
tired.
the butler guy in one of the houses in BG City has 100% MR, same as Borda, because he uses his template. Completely out of the blue, 100% MR on a random guy. And that's probably why, because he was templated from Borda.
His gaze pierces cloud, shadow, earth, and flesh.
Not a good idea to fight fatigue against mages.
Be direct.
Point.
I punch.
Why me?
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rask!
Yeah, so I legitimately suspect
TX here.
that
TX
Andres
is as
has
TX does.
Gorion HP.
TX moves! Make way!
All right. Sure.
I think there's the Ankek guy here, right? Let me check him with invisibility.
Sure.
What is it now?
TX will rule all!
Yeah, I think that's the Ankek Charmer. Maybe I should pull some Protoveon strats and just invis till the end of this dungeon.
TX is as TX does.
This way!
Now this guy is alone, so I should be able to bum rush him.
It shall be even bloodier than you. Try to keep up.
Soon TX will rule all!
Again you disturb me.
why me?
Yeah, that's the Ankeg guy. Remove magic immediately. That sucks, but it was expected.
Let's talk more fight.
For the love of money.
If I must.
Go for the eyes, boo! Go for the eyes!
It shall be even bloodier than you hope.
Go for the eyes, boo!
It shall be even bloodier than you hope.
Chaos on Dorn, it will probably
I need an L.
Butt kicking for goodness!
My actions are yours.
All right.
Oh, Dorn is here.
As directed.
All right.
It's fine. Use acid to dissolve the stone, yeah. Okay, it didn't land.
It shall be
lucky, but I had
bloodier
exaltation
than you hoped.
in case.
I don't want to talk.
It shall be even bloodier than you hope.
Fighting for you.
This will not be a quick death.
If I must.
This will not be a quick death.
If I must.
I pulled through, yeah. I mean, I still could have used my most expensive protection potions, but it didn't came to this.
We have only to remove
able to kill
those who oppose us.
This will not be a quick death.
To win mostly by my own spells.
His gaze pierces cloud. For love of the halfling's leaf has clearly slowed your mind.
Did I skip the Shield of Falling Stars? I didn't, but I failed the quest. I knew there's a timer, but I thought the timer starts when you pick up the body. But it starts when you talk to the priest. To the Timora cleric. So I talked to the guy, then went to do something else, and then retrieved the body, and the body was decomposed, and the quest was failed. Yeah, that's the shield. It happens. It's not. I mean, the only advantage is that it has more AC versus missiles, which is not crucial. Since my fighters already have good AC versus missiles, and other guys can't wear it. I guess TX could, but TX isn't really being targeted that much. I think Stepbro fight will be fine.
We have only to remove.
This way!
Go pester someone else.
He's not. He doesn't have to be hasted. I can, in BG1 consumables, I level 6. I can dispel him. I have a level 9 mage. I can dispel Sarevok. Or I can.
I need an L.
Count on this hitting. Algernon and Nymph, yes, or Dulian, I don't know who the guy is.
I don't want to talk.
is in Baldur, right? Or Larswood, the druid guy.
TX is as TX does.
Immediate remove magic, but that's fine.
My actions are yours. If I must.
That looks like horror. Skull trap.
There will be no door.
Try to keep up.
Well, pick up this both. Like holy shit, this axe is amazing. It's like a mini Carsomer.
His gaze pierces cloud, shadow, earth, and flesh.
Victory is at hand!
Try to keep up.
Sure.
Victory is at hand! Victory is at hand! Victory is at hand!
The word on the street is that victory is at hand. Yeah, exactly. Hey, fire, welcome to the street.
I need an ale. Sure.
Butt kicking for goodness!
All right.
I think I cleared this. Or do I need sources, sundries, Archeon? I mean, Algernon and Nymph I did for sure. And Ordulian, okay, I recognize the name and the guy, but
we have only to remove
it's one of those
those
quests.
who oppose
Isn't
us.
it reputation locked? Reputation greater than 15. I didn't speak to him at all, so
Nothing
I
will
could
stand in
still
our way.
possibly do this. Maybe.
Hold TX is as TX does.
Okay, so there's a trap somewhere in this very long corridor.
I like it here.
Victory
where
is
the
at
gold
hand!
grows.
TX moves! Make
We
way!
have only to remove those who oppose us.
TX is as TX
The
does.
world is changing. We have only to remove those who oppose us.
Wait, Ordulian wants the jewelry pieces. I think I sold them long ago, so.
You do not know
I
pain,
don't know,
you do
I
not know fear.
killed Archeon, but I didn't kill Nymphera, so I could still kill her.
TX will rule all! TX moves! Make way!
You do not know pain, you do not know fear.
TX will rule all!
My actions
Yeah,
are
she should
yours.
have both of them. Both of these.
This way!
TX moves! Make way!
We have work to do. We have only to remove
I
those
don't
who
want to talk.
oppose us.
Sure. All right. All right.
Shadow Door? Protection from magical weapons, really?
There will be no door for men.
Try to keep up. Try to keep up.
Acid arrow.
As directed, for now.
I don't have any more spell trust. That's a mistake on my part. Because now I'll just have to tank him with
Sure.
game.
For the love of money.
Alright, he's protected from magical weapons anyway.
For the love of money.
There isn't much I can do. Also, he has some insane AC.
All right.
Why? He doesn't even have a ghost armor, and I'm missing him on 14. It doesn't seem fair.
All right. Why me?
You are sure of this?
Speak and be gone. It shall be even bloodier than you hoped.
Flesh to stone on Dorn. He somehow clipped him with... Do I have... maybe... Okay, he's saved.
All right.
Like, this guy is dispo, and I still miss him on 7. I call cheating here.
Sure.
He's also kiting me into the next guy.
Why me?
Well, at least his globe ran out.
I must rest. Have a bad case of armor, chief.
How in the world am I missing him at 14? What's this guy's name? Talon. Let's see.
Why must T-Ax traverse this dank hole?
Also, why is he attacking
Sirik said nothing of soggy boots.
You have interfered with our affairs
I'll
for the
not
last
keep this
time.
pace without the rest soon.
Yeah, he has natural AC of 0, which is like complete bullshit. How?
Sure. Go pester someone else. All right.
How and why did they think that having a mage with spell slots up to level 6 is not enough.
Why
I mean, I guess in vanilla game, without the SCS pre-buffs. Yeah, I guess that's fair. That's probably why they did it. Without SCS pre-buffs, MH is
we shall hold here.
Not even
You
1/10
look tired.
of a danger than with SCS. They run out of spells. I mean, it would be different if the layout of the map was
TX
different.
needs rest if he is to rule.
Because what I could do is, you know, surround them, space out all my characters so that not everyone is hit at once with a spell, and then, you know, spell thrust, some attacks and weaving, running backwards if I'm targeted. But in these tight corridors, like, what happens if he casts lightning bolt here? Like, I have to drink 6 absorption potions for one spell.
I need an L.
You do not know pain, you do not know fear.
Layout of the fight is almost as important as the actual enemy. It can make some fights much more dangerous than they would be on an open playing field.
All right.
TX will rule all.
Try to keep up.
Again, is getting closer. Let's see. 27. 41. No, not even close.
Go pester someone else. Why me?
This way!
The hour grows late.
There will be no door for me.
Nothing will stand in our way.
Okay, give me a second, be right back. Okay, I'm back, and let's see.
This way!
Maybe I should try pickpocket him. Because he gives you garbage, but...
Victory is at hand!
There will be no door for men.
Okay, sell Ankexos to Teron. Did I buy all of his, all of his healing potions? I didn't expect that, but I am running low on healing potions, despite me buying like 100 of them. But that's on me, since I mostly tank.
There will be no Dorn.
With Kagain, I have to out-heal the damage, and also I don't rest as often as I could, to just make use of healing spells.
Victory is at hand!
There will be no Dorn for men.
This way!
We have only to remove those who oppose us.
His gaze.
There will be no Dorn for men. There will be no Dorn for men.
You do not know pain, you do not know fear.
Okay, and now also
This
sell
way!
Winter Wolf pelts. I think he buys them.
Nothing will stand in our way.
It would be wise, my friend.
You know what, I probably won't do Ordulian quest because I would have to go to 15 rep, and is there even 15 rep, 4 rep left in the game, because I don't want to spend money on it. It won't be worth it. Hey Ner'zhul, welcome. There's a petrified woman in the garden, that's one. There's Officer Vi, that's one. There's Greenstone Ring, that's also one. And I could kick out Dorn, okay.
Nothing will stand in our way.
Good point.
There will be no Dorn
I rescued the cow.
for men.
But I might have not cashed in the reputation point. You know what, I'm selling this. This is... the activation delay, it makes it useless. Rescue kit for works, I already did that.
Nothing will stand in our way. This way!
We have only to...
Victory is at hand!
What's my gold? Because I can buy the rest of his stock.
His gaze pierces cloud, shadow,
I already
earth,
did the
and
gauntlets.
flesh.
Okay, any more potions? The scrolls might be useful. Okay, and that's the last.
Nothing will stand in our way. Victory is at hand. Victory
is
is at
somewhat
hand.
related to Edwin in SOA. I mean, I think Nether Scrolls
His
is just a
gaze
thing
pierces
in D&D in
cloud,
general.
shadow, earth, and flesh.
Hey, Peterson, welcome. I think it's just a D&D thing in general, and both this book and Edwin's quest.
You are sure of this? There will be no Dorn for men.
This way! You do not know pain, you do not know fear.
TX will rule all! TX is
Hello
as
there.
TX does.
was sure it gives you reputation, but it doesn't.
His gaze pierces cloud, shadow, earth, and flesh.
We have only to remove those who oppose us.
His gaze pierces cloud, shadow, earth, and
we have only to remove those. There will be no dawn for men.
TX fails to see how this will aid in his ascension!
Hey Mavarok, welcome to the stream. Oh, that's Korax.
This will not be a quick death.
And thank you for follow. Save the wounded deserter, yes, I did.
I need... Alright.
Nothing will stand in our way.
And now I
no
can
less of this group
disband Dorn
this
and I will have
behavior.
15. But will he join me back at 15? No Summons is hardcore. Yeah, it's definitely harder. Scale animate that is very good. And Wand of Monster Summoning is amazing in BG1. But I banned once before I banned Summons.
His gaze pierces cloud, shadow, earth, and his gaze pierces cloud.
We have only to remove those who oppose us.
No fallen planetars, yes, in general. I already was banning them in SOA, but in TOB
We
I
have
was
only
using
to
them a lot.
remove those who oppose us.
You do not know pain, you do not know fear.
Okay, there's this one fight in the sewers I usually forget about. But let's do sewers after Candlekeep. Try to roleplay going through the sewers. This is why I didn't take Nira. I didn't take Nira because I don't want her to kill me with a cow summon. No summons that include no gating, yes. So no planetars, no Devas, no Balors.
We have only to remove it. There will be no dawn for men.
She summoned a cow, the run would be over in many ways, more than one.
Victory is at hand! You do not know pain, you do not know fear.
You wish me to leave? Your uncertainty is a sign of weakness. You must be decisive. You must show your strength.
Yes, she can also gate a demon.
You do not know pain, you do not know fear.
We have only to remove those who oppose us.
You are
Whom do you serve? It would be wise, my friend. The world is changing.
Saruman survived through this. Well, let's just not use Nira and don't think about if it breaks the rule or not.
Why me? Alright. I don't want to. Sure. For the love of money.
No spells? Weird. Okay, it was expected.
Go pester someone else. All right.
Let's wait for her
What
next
is it
spell.
now?
You do not know pain, you do not know fear.
I will listen, for now.
Weird. She's not casting nearly as much as she could. And I don't want to go in with my main character and get blasted with Stone Sequencer.
I need an ale.
We have only to remove those who oppose us.
As directed.
We
for
have
now.
work to do. You do not know pain, you do not know fear.
TX moves! Make way! TX is as TX does.
I mean, yeah, that was strange because like she looked at Kagain and seen that he has infallible
TX
saves.
is as TX does.
That's weird.
Victory is at
So
hand.
she didn't even bother to try to cast anything?
Victory is at hand. Nothing will stand in our way.
Maybe just her spell selection is super weird and she doesn't have offensive spells.
Nothing will stand in our way.
You bunch of chumps.
Nothing will stand in our
What the
way.
hell do you think you was doing?
I guess I needed to talk to him
Nothing
more
will
times.
stand in
His gaze pierces cloud, shadow, earth, and flesh.
My rep is... Oh, I mean... I talked to him
We
with
have only to
15
remove
rep.
those who oppose us.
You wish me to leave?
Oh, that's what happened. The trigger didn't work.
Your uncertainty is a sign of
The
weakness.
trigger didn't work
You
so
must be
for
decisive.
disbanding Dorn,
You must
so
show your strength.
I didn't have 15 rep, but no matter. It's not an important quest or profitable.
There will be no Dorn for men.
We buffet hammer, which one is it? I don't remember
The hour
seeing
grows
such
late.
a hammer.
Again you disturb me.
Hammer of the Dawn from the Hall of Wonders. How do I get this?
Whom do you serve?
Victory is at hand.
I don't want to. All right. Sure.
Bratalan should be wearing it. So do I have to kill him or can I steal it?
Sure. Go pester someone else.
Well, that's a strong Larlock.
All right. Sure.
I didn't dispel my protection.
It would be wise, my friend.
There will be no Dorn for men.
Two guys with Okay, but this guy doesn't have a mirror image. Oh, because they are all necromancers. The guy got a bit tired, that's his work, that's his job. To do this.
If I must.
This way!
A skull trap.
My actions are yours.
We have only to remove those who oppose us.
Why didn't it work, by the way? I think I outrun the real effect. Should be a rep loss. I have to drop my rep anyway, so I might try it. Okay, those two guys are confused. This guy isn't, so...
It shall be even bloodier than you hoped.
The world is changing.
My actions are yours.
We have only to remove those who oppose us.
Should try using the resist fear from scroll before those guys get the chaos. Do I have resist fear? I don't. I fighted those scrolls for such an
We have
occasion.
only to remove those who oppose us.
But getting hold of those hasted guys won't be easy. Okay. Edwin is still feared.
Tiax will rule all!
This guy's higher level, so let's try get him.
Be direct.
We'll start working on him.
Nothing will stand in our way.
Edwin and TX are feared both. It was a sequencer, horror sequencer.
So you have chosen death.
So there wasn't much counterplay. It goes insanely fast.
Alright. Why me?
Okay, Edwin is back. So only Minsk is feared.
Sure.
Soon Tiax will rule all!
His gaze pierces cloud, shadow,
Okay,
earth.
now a bunch of mostly useless items. Because those mage ropes, I sold so many of them that it's hard to find
We have
buyers
only to
with good
remove
price.
those who oppose us.
For love of the halfling's leaf has clearly slowed your mind.
Though Invis potions will be very useful. I don't know if they're guaranteed, but I'm grateful for
Nothing
them
will
because
stand in
I
our
was
way.
very low already on Invis.
For love of the halfling's leaf has clearly slowed your mind.
Yeah, you get a lot of those mage robes, and there isn't that many merchants who buy them, so they get devalued fast. So holy shit means.
Oh, Tiax is as Tiax does.
Come here, you bitch. Stop running.
kicking for goodness!
His gaze pierces clouds.
There will be no Dorn.
I'll not keep this pace without a rest.
Nothing
soon.
will stand in our way.
So, who might want to buy them? I mean, I should still get a lot of gold from the
Victory is at
Durlags.
hand.
Be ye friend or be ye dead?
Okay, she buys them. That's good. I think I can sell Ankek plate. I need only one for Jaheira. Though no, I don't need one for Jaheira. Jaheira can wear a full plate. If I had Viconia without a strength boost, she might be using this. Yeah, I can safely sell Ankek plates.
We have only to...
Nothing will stand in our way.
Because the party I think I'll go for in SOD is Sorcerer.
Even a dwarf's got a limit to his stamina.
Glint. Vow Glint. And then a pick of 3 fighters. So, for example, Jaheira, Minsk, Dorn, or Khalid. I haven't decided yet.
You are sure of this?
The problem is I won't be having a Kagain equivalent, someone who has amazing saves and can just tank all the spells.
This way! This way! Nothing will stand in our way. Nothing will stand in our way. Victory is at hand. Nothing will stand in our way.
We have only to remove
So I wanted
those
to
who
do
oppose
what?
us.
I wanted to... So I think it's Candlekeep time, but first I will drop my reputation.
We have only to
by
remove
killing the
those who
cleric.
oppose us.
And let's see what this hammer is about.
This way!
You do not know pain, you do not know fear. His gaze pierces cloud, shadow, earth, and
Gorn's greatest gift was the ability to
This guy
invent.
has still some good potions left. So I should buy them. So, which guy
Nothing
has
will stand in our way.
Because this is Hall of Wonder, High Hall of Wonders, right? So, Hall of Wonders is the next building.
Victory is at hand.
Brathlen. Okay, so he's probably only here at... Okay, this guy. So what do you have to say?
Please follow, and
Nothing.
I shall
Our
endeavor to
grows
introduce
late.
you to the majesty of God.
Victory is at hand.
All right.
He's not an innocent, I didn't lose reputation. 10% chance per hit, target is knocked back as is struck by wing buffet. And non-detection? That's very weird and very interesting. I can try using this on Dorn a couple of times. How much BG1 can I stomach? A lot. I actually have good fun doing this.
Nothing will stand in our way.
And who's this guy? Man, the game actually rewards you for being a murder hobo. That's weird.
Victory
Yes,
is at hand.
I agree. This group could do with a swift kick in the morals.
Sure.
Now my
You
reputation
do not know
is kind
pain,
of
you
shit.
do not know fear.
Victory is at hand.
Which means my prices will be garbage,
This
but
way!
I wanted the low rep to get the last ball power, to get vampiric touch, so...
You do not know pain, you do not know
let's
fear.
see.
T-Ax is impressed with this group. You will continue to serve him once he rules.
Be wise, my friend.
We have only to remove those.
Victory is at hand.
Hold, travelers! Before you will be allowed entrance, you must donate a tome of great value to our
There will be
library.
no door for men.
So, what's going on here?
I must rest.
This way!
No more
You do not know
rats,
pain,
but
you
I
do not
didn't
know
kill
fear.
them. So someone else cleared the rats.
Nothing will stand in our way.
You do not know pain, you do not know fear.
These walls contain the world's
Could actually buy
knowledge.
those potions, but they got a bit expensive. But it's fine.
Yes, Boo, I agree. This group could do with a swift kick in the morals.
Bringing your way back repeatedly. Yeah, it would be something like that.
Nothing will stand in our way.
All right. These walls contain the world's knowledge.
Go for the eyes,
someone else.
Go for the eyes! Rask!
There will be no door for men.
This way! This way!
What's going on at the inn?
This way!
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Nobody wants to buy those. I think I can just throw them away.
His gaze pierces cloud, shadow, earth, and flesh.
By Muradin's hammer!
Nothing will stand in our way.
T-Ax will rule all!
Finally, I come back and I can get what I missed.
We shall hold here.
In the
You
beginning.
look tired.
We have only...
Nothing will stand in our way. This way!
What else is going on here? I never really explored Candlekeep in this chapter much.
This way!
Why me?
We have work to do.
Victory is at hand!
We have only to remove those who oppose us.
Knocking commoner with a monk. Does the I don't think it works with SCS. I think they
Nothing will stand in our way.
There are calls for help and you get
Why me?
swamped by other NPCs.
I should have joined the army.
All right. Why me?
No, excuse me, but I'm
You
late for my
do not
classes.
know pain, you do not know fear.
There will be no door for men.
Salutations. I am Catterley, a visitor of Candlekeep, like yourselves.
Hello there.
Okay, that's enough of the sightseeing.
His gaze pierces cloud, shadow, earth, and flesh.
Man, there's a lot of containers, but
There will be no
does
door
any of them have
for
something,
men.
anything of value? Like some scrolls? Oh. This is kinda of a dick move. To make like 100 containers and only 10% of them has something. Oh, letter. Interesting. Are those letters for me?
We have only to remove
Maybe those are
those
Sarevok's
who
notes.
oppose us.
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
Okay, I won't be
Nothing
checking
will stand in our
out all
way.
of those bookshelves and so on. Hey Pitsky, welcome. No, I don't have patience for it.
The hour. You do not
Check
know
out every
pain, you
single
do not know
bookcase.
fear.
Bookshelf.
Our library
I will
is a
just
man's
go and
harem of
kill the
knowledge.
Iron Throne.
His gaze pierces cloud, shadow, earth, and flesh.
The Lord of Murder.
Nothing will stand in our way.
I will maybe check out Games Banshee and see the
There will be no door
summary of you can look
for
in this
men.
place.
Whom do you serve?
You are so irritating.
All right.
It would be wise.
This way!
Why me?
It shall be even bloodier than you hoped.
Frost Giant strength.
The world is changing.
Could this be chaos or something?
Speak and be gone. It shall be even bloodier than you hoped.
Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Cold person. Hey Wandering Spider, thank you for the follow, welcome to the stream.
Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
We have only to remove those who oppose us.
If I must.
Sure.
Tiax will rule all.
Okay, he is...
Nothing will stand in our
Tiax
way.
moves. Make way.
Let's try some chaos.
TX moves! Make way!
And slow.
TX moves! Make way!
Cloud Giant Strength Potion.
TX will rule all!
I think that's the highest level Strength Potion I've seen anyone drink.
It shall be
both
even
BGs.
bloodier than you hoped.
All right.
We have work to do. There will be no Dorn for men.
All right.
You are sure of this?
What is it now?
TX moves! Make way!
I will.
Sure.
I think he used Berserk because he's not reacting to my CC spells.
Sure.
Try to keep up.
We have only to remove those who oppose. Your love of the halfling's leaf has clearly slowed your mind.
I have to remember to sell this crap, to not import it.
His gaze pierces cloud, shadow, earth, and flesh.
Can I still go all
You
the
do
way
not know
upstairs?
pain, you do not
Probably
know
not.
fear.
But I want to try. No, I am already being accused.
I should have joined the army.
How do I have so many potions that I can't even fit anything more in the potion case?
We have only to remove those who oppose us.
I like it here.
This way!
His gaze pierces cloud, shadow, earth, and
Hello there.
flesh.
All right.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
All right.
There will be no Dorn for men. His gaze pierces cloud, shadow, earth, and flesh.
I don't want to talk. Sure.
Try to keep up.
Okay, let's try that hammer.
This way! This way!
All right.
It shall be even bloodier than you hoped.
Go pester someone I
Be
need
direct.
now. Why me?
It's pretty funny, but it is annoying.
Why me?
I'm not
Try
sure
to
I
keep up.
see a use for it.
All right.
If it was guaranteed like Smite HLI, then it would be...
Nothing will stand in our way.
Like some kind of an ability. Would be better, but
This
then
way!
because you could create it, you use it to make space in combat. Like for example on the Baldur's ship.
Victory is at hand.
TX
But since it's random and only 10%.
For the love of money.
I don't think it's very useful.
The hour.
This way!
There will be no dawn for men.
I will have to rearrange the
You do not
potions
know
of
pain, you do not know fear.
and just probably
nothing will stand in
all
our
the
way.
potions that I have multiple, like big stacks of, I will probably keep on my hand's high strength characters.
This way!
And the rest, like the random assortment of potions, I have a few of each kind I will be keeping in the potion case.
Soon TX rules! TX is as TX does.
You do not know pain, you do not know
Dares
fear.
prod TX. TX is as TX does.
Victory is at hand.
TX is as TX does.
Victory is at hand.
You know what? I might actually do this, because this is my dinner time anyway. And let's say I will be taking an hour-long break. And in the meantime, I will rearrange the potions because this is getting quite annoying, the inventory management. I have to create some space on my characters, but that's not a very stream-worthy endeavor. You grow vegetables. I mean, an hour for making a dinner and eating it, it's not really that long. So, you're about to go to BG2? No, I'm about to go to SOD, and I absolutely do need to sort my inventory before I do that. Because you have to take the items of the people who are going away after the first dungeon. Nothing unethical about bottomless bags. Well, they make the game easier, that's for sure. Okay, so thank you guys. I'll probably stream. I'll probably stream again in like an hour or so, and hopefully I will have easier time because I'll spend that time on making some space in my inventories. So hopefully see you then. I'll check if someone's streaming. Let's see. No, nobody's streaming right now, so see you soon. Bye.